الحمد لله وكفى وسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. My respected teacher, honorable guest, and director of this family reputed language school Dynamic, and my lovely friends, brothers and sisters. In the very outset, I greet you with the greeting of Islam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today, my friend, I am standing before you with an utmost important, relevant, and powerful reminder, which is what this life is all about. So here is the question again: what this life is all about? Now there are varied ways of looking at it, but one of them which touches my heart the most is life is just time. If I have 75 years in this world, so my life is 75 years. If someone has 25 years, then that's his life. And if someone has 100 plus, then that is his life. So simply putting, every single moment that is passing by is a part of our life. Years, months, days, weeks, minutes, seconds, that is all the elements that make our life as a whole. And I know for sure that there are many speeches, quotes, proverbs, and poetry about this very topic. However, this shows nothing but the importance and relevancy of this topic. The more time passes by, the more it melts, the more it vanishes. And just like this, the more we are getting older and bigger, the more we are actually becoming short. And that's why there is a famous saying in Arabic which goes like this: Al-waqtu athmanu min al-dhahab, which simply means time is more valuable and more precious than gold. And I know some people take it as a philosophical saying, but I take it as a logical and objective fact. And why? Because time can buy you gold, whereas gold cannot buy you time. So here the question arises: do we see it that way? Does any one of us consider time more precious than gold? If the answer is yes, then thousands of congratulations to you. And if the answer is not, then you yourself are responsible for your consequences, for your failure, for your long life regret, and actually afterlife regret. And sometimes I find it very interesting. Sometimes I think to myself that 100 years from now, no one on the surface of this earth will be alive anymore. And it's scary, it's terrible, but it is a fact. It is a kind of fact that no one can accept, no one can help but accept, let alone to reject it. Now, when we think about the importance of time, sometimes we get affected the opposite effect of it. Like, we think about our past, we look at our past, and we get disappointed with ourselves. We think that we didn't do much. So at that time, my friend, we have to understand that there have been many people in this world who were nothing in their early days, like when they were 25 or 30, but when they decided, when they take decision, when they become determined to their goal, then they become one of the most successful people in their field, if not the best. And here's the simple example of the second caliph of Umar ibn Khattab, who embraced Islam after his 25 or 30. And when he embraced Islam, he fully embraced it, and he became the second successful and fabulous believer in the whole nation. And many scholars have given this title to him. So what we can take from this kind of story is that We cannot change our past, but definitely we can make our future exactly the way we want. And for that future, we have our present now. So now I conclude my point and say that life is just time, and subsequently it is all about managing your time, making yourself disciplined, and making most of it. God bless you. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi.